Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we are playing the Mech Druid. And our first opponent is a Paladin, which is fine. I have a good win rate against Paladins. And we got our Wild Growth and the Coin. So this hand is actually pretty good. Because if we coin into the Wild Growth, we can play the Harvest Golem next turn. And then the Shredder. I think I'll hold on to the Mech Warper too. It could work. Say I get like a free drop, like a Spider Tank. I could potentially play Mech Warper plus Spider Tank instead of the Shredder later. Or I could play Mech Warper plus Shredder on turn 5 now. So I like this. This is a very nice hand. All minions, so it would be nice to have a couple of spells, but if you can just keep pumping out strong minions every turn, that could work out pretty well as well. Well, he has some strong minions of his own. As a Drake, that is good. When you get a little ramp early on, it's good to be able to draw some cards later to catch up on cards. Alright, what do you got for us? Sumpy Chow. Can't really make any really good oh, okay, well, maybe just kill that one. Yeah, it's not great, but I think we should do that. Just keep the 1/1 population under control. So now you can kill our Harvest Golem pretty easily, but that's okay. Hopefully we get a strong one out of the Shredder. So we both have pretty strong starts. Oh, an egg? Oh, that's not necessarily bad here, because he's pretty likely to want to do Consecration sometime, and well, then we have our egg to annoy him. What do we do here? Like Mech Warper Shredder? Think so. I mean, the other option would be the Acid Drake, but it's too easy to kill, so I think we want to get as much stuff out there as possible right now. Alright. We could draw some cards later on. Yeah. Okay. Not what I wanted to see. Come on. Something good. Alright. Oh, that's actually okay. Oh, he's pretty scared of it. Crap. Let's see. We don't have a great way of killing that Sludge Belcher. The Wrath helps, but... well, we could do Yeti plus Wrath. Run this one into it. Maybe. Other option would be Force of Nature, but I think playing the Yeti plus Wrath is probably stronger. Sure, we lose our Mech Warper, but that's okay. Let's do that. Little low on cards, but we do have our Acid Drake, and hopefully we will draw our Ancient of Laws soon enough. Our board is definitely superior here. Well, that kind of ruins everything. Now we need our Keeper. No Keeper. That's a real bummer. Let's play the Acid Drake. Innovate. Well, I don't think there's any really point in using the Innovate here. Thankfully our minions have 4 attack each, so he would need to play Equality or something to trade with the Sylvanas next turn, which gives us another chance of drawing the Keeper of the Grove. I was hoping I was gonna draw it with this one to have it ready for next turn. But he might do some self-inflicted damage here, but I think, can he do it any other way than Equality? I mean, he could play like an Abusive Sergeant on one of my minions to do it with, but he probably does not run that. Come on, Keeper. Oh, Savage Roar, actually. Oh, okay. Because Savage Roar, then I could just kill him, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's see. So now we got the Keeper. We gotta silence that. I don't think there's too much doubt about it. Let's do that. Hero power to kill it. I wish this was a one attack instead, so I can put it on the egg to trade into Sylvanas. That would have been pretty great. Here, I think maybe actually innovate is probably a good idea. Get a bunch of stuff out there. And I wanna go for the face and give the armor to this one to make it more annoying for him to kill. Okay, so he can't kill it with the Shredder. He needs a little help. And again, if he does Consecrate, we get the extra minion here. Don't really have any ways of activating it other than him doing AoE. Just a bit of a shame. Oh, also Savage Roar actually. I would very much like to draw soon. That on Ancient of Law.
Put your faith in the light.
Or maybe another Keeper of the Grove. Ah, this game. That's a Savage of Raw. So how do we do this? Do we have Lethal first of all? I don't think we do. He has too much life with the taunt. Like we have to run those two into it. That gets rid of that. Then we have 12 plus 16, 18. We could get him down to 5 life. Actually, we should probably activate the egg on this one. So, if we do this, then
Justice demands retribution.
do that, and then he gets that weapon, which is a real shame. We should probably kill that one so he doesn't heal up. Yeah. So we do that, that, and that. And then what we really need, of course, is an Ancient of Law. Well, at least we did get him down really low, but we have like no cards left. Is he gonna double Consecrate? Yeah, he's been sitting on them all game because of that egg. Hey, at least he can't do too much else this turn. But we are getting rather low. No, that's not... Oh, well, let's play it. Where are you, Ancient of Laws? The question is now... He might just try to rush us down. He might even kill us this turn, actually. Nah, how would he do it? Guess he doesn't really have a clear path for it. Sad thing is, if we get Savage Roar, we are 1 damage away from lethal. But if we get Force of Nature... Oh... That... 6, 7... Well, let's give him a scare if he hasn't counted it yet. Right? That's... Okay, well, that's how it goes sometimes. Alright. Well, hopefully next game will be better. At least this was a close one, so there was some excitement. Even though I do prefer to win. Alright, well, let's see what we get for our next game here. At least you don't have to win for that daily. Alright. We have... a rogue. A rank 1 rogue. Trying to get to Legend. Hopefully we can stop her. So we got the Wild Growth again, and we do have a 4-drop, but not really a 4-drop I like to use versus a rogue very much early on. This is a lot better. Right, so we just turn 2 Wild Growth, turn 3 Shredder. If only it had been the force of nature we had drawn there at the end instead of a savage roar. That would have been excellent. Well, now we can do... we have a lot of options for turn 3 here. We can either play Mech Wobber plus Harvest Golem, we can play a Shredder, or we can play a Keeper. I think it's probably going to be the Mech Wobber and the Harvest Golem though, in this case. Just get as much junk out there as possible. Alright. Oh, Ancient of Lore, there you are. Could have used you last game before I ran out of cards. Sigh. But, pretty good start again. We had a good start last game, good start this game. Hopefully, the Rogue won't have a good start as well. I'll be 4 out of 4 of good starts for everyone. So what could she do? She does have the coin, so she could do Deadly Poison, coin, SI7, and then kill the Harvest Golem with the dagger and the SI7. That would be a pretty reasonable move, I would say, from her. Hopefully that's not what she has. Oh, it's 3 damage backstab? Yeah. Makes sense. She's scared of the Mech Wobber. I don't really have anything planned for it, so I'm okay losing it. So, let's just... we could use a silence here, but it's probably good to keep one silence ready in case she gets like a big Edwin. So, let's hold on to it for now. Get the Mech Wobber down instead. If I didn't have... Oh, not Mech Wobber, but the Shredder. If I didn't have anything else to play though, I think I would have used the Keeper here. Just to silence the foulness. Next turn is looking a little lackluster. Then for turn 7 we have the... Or turn 6, because of the Vigo we have the Ancient of Lore. Hopefully she plays a huge Edwin this turn. Well, that's not gonna happen. But I guess we're gonna replay our Shredder. It's always nice to get a sap out of the way. Because... So... Like, I just don't want it on my piloted Sky Golem. So getting it on a Shredder is definitely preferable. Oh, so we have our combo in hand, that's nice. This is not a very strong turn though. We could kill that one. I'm actually a little tempted to do it, since it's always kind of scary to have stuff on the board from a row, but let's hold on to the silence for now. Again, I think if I had a second silence in hand, I would have done it. Just because clearing the board is really valuable. Especially with oil all over the place, but I don't think she's gonna oil up this turn anyway, so it's okay. Alright. This turn, I don't really... Well, I guess... Well, she saps again. No, I don't really want it. Let's see. Deadly Poison? Yeah. And she hopes I get like a 2-2 or something that she can kill with the SI7 easily. Oh, well, she got her wish. Oh, now I really want a hero power, but I don't have anything to combo with it. Other than that Keeper. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. But then... Alright, you know what, let's just draw some cards here. And then next turn... Next turn we'll do stuff. It's not great though, because she can kill that 5/5 pretty easily. If she does hit it with the face though, which... Then she is all the way down to 18. Does she have another backstab? Oh, 5 damage eviscerated, it looks like. Oh, okay. She actually hits it with the face. Wow, that's kinda surprising that She's not really scared of taking damage here. I think, actually, I want to use my Force of Nature here since I have a second one. Oh, interesting. I could go all out for the phase too and go for lethal next turn. However, there's a fairly high chance that she has healing in her deck. So I think I would prefer just clearing the board here and then play a Mech Wolver. Because if I go all out for the face, she knows what I'm trying to do here. She could even have a taunt in the deck, so I think it's safer to just clear the board here. And we're still in a fine spot, I would say. We have plenty of cards. We have our combo. We have card draw. We have minor board control.
Pay attention, class.
Alright, she's probably gonna clear the board here. How is she gonna do it? Yeah, she had healing. So if I'd gone all out for the face, I wouldn't have lethal this turn anyway. Oh, swipe. Well, how do we do it? I can't really clear the board in a very efficient manner here. Like, you could do swipe plus keeper, but it doesn't really do that well. But I think we surely should get rid of that one. If I wish we had Wrath, we could go for the combo play, but that's not really that efficient either. Swipe, hero power, that's 6, and we have 3 damage left that we can't really... I'm not really... But now we have swipe, so it's not... We don't have to be too scared of tokens. So say we just ignore that and just play some more card draw here. And then next turn we can swipe. And then say we get like an Acid Drake, we can do like double damage swipe, or at least double splash damage. Now we have 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, just make a whole bunch of tokens. I'm not scared of them. That's fine. And she knows I haven't used any swipes yet, so she probably doesn't feel too good or safe about having a whole bunch of tokens. Yeah, it's pretty unlikely to help her very much at this point, considering I've been through half my deck. I wouldn't be surprised to see a big Blade Flurry, though. Yeah, she gets that down to 4 lives, so... No Blade, Oil, anything.
I am ready to learn.
She's almost out of cards.
I am ready to learn.
Yeah. So I think we just clear the board here, and then we'll probably be fine. To kill her soon. Get that down to 1 life. Like, we can do... Let's see. How do we do it exactly? Do like a double swipe. And if you're lucky, that's like a 1 HP minion that comes out of that. Well, we also have hero power. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Then yeah, okay, let's just clear the board. She only has 1 card left. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe I should just swipe the face and gone for lethal next turn. I think we have a pretty high chance of winning no matter which choice I've picked, but maybe that would have been a wise decision. I think... Okay, so now... Let's just play... some minions and do some damage here. You could have played double keeper on that one. Maybe that would have been good.
I got the best deals anywhere.
This is Oil. She has no mana, so I think she's actually used both of her preps by now. Yeah, okay, there we go. There and there. And we finally get our lethal. Exact lethal too. Alright. Well, let's play a third game here. I think we have time for that. They felt like long games, but they really weren't that long. See if we can make it a 2 out of 3 in the winning favor, hopefully. Alright. We have a Warlock. Don't see that many of them lately. But Warlocks are never completely out of favor. Okay, we got a Wrath, a Harvest Golem. Let's keep those two. Pretty much always keep Wrath against Warlocks since, well, you never know if you sue, and if you sue, you really want a Wrath. There's nothing to do here. So if it's Sue, we will probably end up playing Wrath next turn. If it's a Handlock, we'll probably coin out a 3-drop. Okay, looks like it's gonna be a coined 3-drop here. I would not have coined the 3-drop if I didn't have another 3-drop coming up, but we do. And there's a fairly high chance of drawing a 4-drop in our next 2 cards. Or at least another 3-drop or a Mech Wolf or something we can play. Oh, Innovate. Could Innovate Acid Drake, but I think I would rather save the Innovate for now. Let's play that and that. Because maybe get like a turn 5 Dr. Boom. I was thinking of playing Wrath this turn, but oh, okay, well now we're gonna swipe probably. Oh, even no, maybe not, since he got kind of unlucky. Okay, fine with that. If he got 4 imps though, I think we'll probably swipe. So what kind of deck is this exactly? It uses Implosion. Oh, okay, I see. Some kind of demon deck. Well, that's a little scary. Like, I could get Dr. Boom out, and that's actually, I kind of like that, because we have Savage Roar in hand, so we can do so much damage next turn. And we also have Swipe, Wrath, it all kind of fits. So let's play Dr. Boom here, and then mostly clear the board. And sure, he might get like a super demon out of that, but we have a bunch of removal in hand, and a bunch of minions. And Savage Roar. So. Hey, and we have a 7/7, so as long as he doesn't have a big game hunter. I mean, if things really go our way, we might even have lethal next turn. Okay, come on. Hit that one. Okay. Ah, yeah, that's kind of what I was a little scared of, but since we do have some good removal, it's not too bad. Right, we can Wrath. Or do we have lethal? Let's check for that first, actually. So we have 9, 6, 15, 16. But if we do this, then we also have Swipe, but he very well might run Heal Bot. So there is a little risk. Instead, I think I prefer just going the safe route here. I'm a very safe player. Oh, let's do that. And it did not look like he had a big game hunter. Well, and maybe he did, but he really wanted to play... No, I don't think he did. That wouldn't really make sense. I think he would have played that instead then. Never mind. And an Arcane Golem. This deck is all over the place. Huh. So what do we play here? Do we play... Probably Ancient of Law, actually. It's also out of range of his Big Game Hunter. And hey, getting some cards. Maybe we can get a Force of Nature. So if I knew I would have gotten that as my first card, I think Acid Drake and 2 damage Wrath would have been good, but couldn't exactly have known that. Pretty nice though. It's looking good. We have 2 swipes. We have a combo piece. Card draw removal. I mean, we only 3 damage of lethal. But I think we should probably clear the board here. Swipe, Wrath, but then you can't really do anything other than that. So maybe that's not so good. But then it's like, what else are we gonna do? Those bombs are annoying. We should get rid of. But we can't. We're like 1 damage short of clearing the board and playing the Yeti. I wish that was a free drop instead. We could swipe plus Yeti. Acid Drake plus swipe maybe. Actually. Yeah, I think that's probably better than... But no, then... Okay, let's swipe first, because I want to get rid of those bombs. And then just play the Acid Drake. Because if I play the... Just because if I play the Wrath, I can't do anything else. And I'm not really a big fan of that. I'm still doing okay on life. Yeah, that's the heal, but that's why I'm too scared of being too aggressive. Okay, so now we have the combo, but now he healed up, so we can't quite kill him yet. But we can do this, and then play the Mech Wolver, Mechanical Yeti, take him down to 15 with combo and swipe in hand, and a little stuff on the board. Funky deck though. It's another implosion, that's fine. Oh, Siphon Soul. Not so happy about that. Come on, we need a good minion here. Oh, that's exactly what I was hoping to get. Because then we can play this and swipe to the face, get him down to 14. While at the same time having a strong minion on the board. Another heal, but... Well, as long as he can't kill this one, it's fine. We can kill him with combo. Okay. Huh. Okay. So we can do... 22. We almost have lethal. I think we played this, take him down really low. But then again, he could also play Jaraxxus. Let's see. So that's 14. 22. But then we need to take 4 off there. Then we only have 18. So we could take him down to 2 life. But then if you place Jaraxxus, you can just clear the board and then puts us in a bad spot. So I think like he has the kind of deck that would run Jaraxxus. So let's draw some cards instead. Oh, another Force of Nature. So if you kill that, Hero Power to kill that. I don't really need to get taunt. He can't do 1 damage with a weapon or anything. Like if he was... Okay, yeah, Mortal Coil. Was a little scared of that, but Rusty Horn wouldn't really have changed that. Dark Bomb and Dark Bomb. Come on. Okay, that's exactly the kind of stuff I wanted. Just some kind of solid minion. We could do Force of Nature to the face, but again, I don't really like playing Reckless. I just want to play some minions here. Set up for a real kill with the combo. Maybe if we didn't have any minions or something. Right, Mal'Ganis. So I think we have lethal now. If you just do that and kill Mal'Ganis, and then no, we have one off. I didn't even count it yet, but I think it's okay. Since now we have the Force of Nature for next turn, and okay, so now we have. That's exactly what I was talking about too, but I think we're still fine. That's 10. We have 1 damage of lethal here, but we can play the Harvest Golem, Shredder, then go for the face. Take it down to 8. And now we don't have to be scared of Jiraxis coming, and we still have the Force of Nature. We have the Keeper, so that's... If you place a big taunt, we can silence it. Okay.
Put this apple on your head.
My shield for
Alright. Then we can silence that. Then we can... I think we got it, right? Yeah, we got it. So we just silence that. And kill that. Oh man, what a game. Thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.